It's busier than ever these days. I don't know whether that's a good thing or bad. Good that we're here, doing what we do, helping people, or bad? Bad that they need us. I never thought I'd be here doing this, you know. Oh, not at all. No, I always kept myself to myself. Never a people person. I worked at Asda's head office most of my life. Been retired a good few years now, mind. I lived with my partner, Sean. We had one daughter, Laura. She were... I don't want to go into detail. Let me just say that she was far too perfect for this world. I don't know what we'd have done without each other. Changes you forever, that, you know. You're never quite the same. I could never really get properly angry or upset about anything else again. I mean, what did it matter anyway? Well, that was until me and Sean, we were so inseparable. He worked at Asda also, but not a head office, no. He was very quiet with Sean. Oh, but not with me. No, he was always cracking jokes, trying to make me smile. If he was working on the tills, and I was on my way home and I needed something, I'd always go to his till. He always had a line ready for me. I'm sure he stored them up. I remember this huge queue once. When I got to him, he asked me for my ID. I went red with embarrassment. When I got it out, he went, "No, your bus pass. We've got an offer on for over 50s. Cheeky get. Hey, he only did it to make me smile. He loved my smile, he said. Never grow old. Unlike me. That was Sean. This beautiful, funny, kind man. Only I ever really saw or knew him. Had him all to myself. We were very private people, see. Didn't go out much at all, really. Very much creatures of habit. Yeah, we'd work all week. Weekly shop on a Saturday in Middleton. Church on Sunday. We'd go into town once a month, have a wander around market, maybe have a drink, see a show. Oh, and Sean had a sister. She was out in Rothwell. We'd bob in on her occasionally. That were about it. That suited us. We were really happy together. Sean passed away in lockdown. Heart attack. He always joked that he'd go that way. He used to say to me, "What do you call somebody that's having a heart attack?" An ambulance. And he used to say that I'd break his heart with one of my smiles. We were about a year into it all. We fared okay until then. He used to joke to me now the world would have to get a little bit more used to our routine. We always found it far too fast and busy for us. So like I said, I was never one for going out much at all, really. And if we did, it was always Sean that'd be the reason. But when he passed, I just didn't leave much at all. Well, nobody did at that point. But you know, when things started opening up, I just didn't leave. At first, it was fear of catching it. But then it just became a habit. I mean, you get into a routine, don't you? You know, the only people that I saw were some people who'd bring me some shopping every now and then. Oh, a niece of Sean's, she'd do me an online shop. And I'd waved at postman. But that was it. Except Carol. We'd known Carol for years. She run the cafe at the church. You know, you recognise faces round here. And we used to stop and talk to her every now and then. When Sean passed away, she started to call me. Every day without fail. It's just a check-in. We used to talk about the news, what was on TV. Nothing serious. But just that human connection. For a whole year, Carol was the only contact that I actually had. Looking back, now I realise I was grieving for Sean. I was lost. That tiny thread of human connection meant everything. Really helped me. And eventually, the pain got better. No. Easier to deal with. And I ventured out to the shops. And I did it again. And again. I even went to Carol's for tea. And after months of, shall we say, gentle encouragement, she talked me into going to breakfast club at BITMO. She used to go there from time to time with her friend Rachel. Both an inspiration. It's every Friday. Full fry up. You can just turn up. Pay what you can. I try not to miss it now. Really brightens my day. I heard a while ago from a friend. Carol's recently got herself sober. I was shocked. After all that time that I'd known her. And after everything that she'd done for me. I had no idea. Turns out, she was relying on alcohol through lockdown. It'd gotten really bad. Someone from a lad's school had noticed it on her breath. Well, that was the point for her. Checked herself into rehab. Got herself clean. Wow. What a remarkable woman. Just so strong. But it made me realise all that time that she was checking in on me. I never really checked in on her. I don't know who did. She faced that battle all alone. Thankfully, she won it. But it made me think, would I have won mine without her? I'm not so sure. You just don't know what people are going through, do you? That's why it's so important to be really nice and kind to everyone. I've definitely learned to try that bit harder with the ones I care about. Make sure that I really know that they're doing okay. Just lets them know that you're there. There was a few weeks after Sharron died. The funeral and the will, they were all organised. I realised I needed help. Someone organised me a food bank package. Told them not to get it from here. I didn't want my name on any system or anyone knowing that I needed it. I mean, it's the shame. But you know what? There is no shame. None whatsoever. So now I volunteer here. I have done for months. My way of giving back. After all the years of help that I've received, I just wanted to repay it. See, that's what I love about living here. All the people that give back. Don't get me wrong, it's got its problems. It ain't perfect. But it's home. And I've not seen as much quiet strength or genuine kindness anywhere else. See, that's what Carol taught me. Most heroes, they're invisible. You know, they go about their daily lives and they give to others. We don't even see it. We don't even notice it. They do it because they know that it's right. You know, they're the glue that sticks this society together. There's going to be hard times ahead. But I know the strength here, it won't be broken. You see, we look after each other here. Belle Isle. It's the home to some right famous people, you know. Legendary rugby players, Gary Schofield and Jason Robinson. Nell McAndrew, TV presenter and model. Rear of the Year 2005 from Belle Isle. She won it with that Will Young. They've scrapped that now, mind. Probably for the best. Tom Zanetti, you know, the one that those young uns follow. We even have a philosopher, Paul Crowther. There's something in water here, you know, I'm telling you. But for me, it's the Carols, the hidden heroes. You know, they may not get the due, and they may not get as noticed as others, but they're here. Hiya, love. Come and take a seat. Somebody will be with you shortly. Do you want a brew? Here you go, love.